We follow the breaking news of the hour along the border between the United States and Canada. This car explosion at the Rainbow Bridge at Niagara Falls. All the international crossings that run between the state of New York and Canada are closed at this hour. The FBI has called this incident extremely fluid. The governor of New York is on her way to the Buffalo area for an update on the situation. So we'll have that update as soon as we have it, or any other update that comes into the newsroom between now and then. For analysis, as we start this hour of coverage, we have Paul Rieckhoff with us, who's a guest on this program on a regular basis, the Army veteran. And, you know, Paul, as you look at this, and we're looking at the video that we had from our affiliate WIVB in the area, one of their viewers sent this in. There's a lot we don't know, but from what we do know, this explosion on the bridge, Rainbow Bridge, what's your reaction?
Well, Connell, I spent a lot of time on the ground in Iraq as an infantry officer, and I'm trained as a military police soldier as well, and spent a lot of time doing checkpoints and dealing with car bombs. In the military, we call them VBIEDs, or vehicle-borne improvised explosive devices, and they're extremely dangerous. They're lethal. But we're used to seeing this in Baghdad in Afghanistan, not here in America. So I think it underscores how dangerous these times are. We know the threat environment is high, especially around the holidays. And sometimes we're lulled into a bit of complacency, but our FBI, our Border Patrol, our police, our national security apparatus is always on high alert, especially right now. It is a fluid situation. I'm sure they're searching for other potential threats, and we've got to stay vigilant here across the United States and around the world.
I'll put this out there because it says it on the screen right now. It confirms what earlier reports had indicated were the case, that 2 people have now been confirmed dead. Associated Press reporting in this vehicle explosion at the border. The vehicle that exploded crossing, these people were declared dead at the scene on the American side. So we'll go to our maps for a moment as we look at the video coming in from the Niagara Falls area and the Rainbow Bridge. If you've been to Niagara Falls, even as a tourist, you know this area so well that this is the most popular crossing, one of 4 that goes between Western New York and Ontario in Canada. And if you look at where we have it right here along the bridge going from Ontario to Canada, the 2 people that were found dead, from what we've just been told in this Associated Press report, came closer to this side, to the New York side, and they were in presumably the car, Paul. But when I said at the beginning there's a lot we don't know, what I'm alluding to is we don't know whether this, you mentioned car bombs, was some sort of an explosion that was triggered by some sort of an explosive, or if it was something else. In other words, a car driving at a high rate of speed and hitting something that would have caused an explosion. The details might matter in terms of intent, but again, we're filling in those blanks, but we know the 2 people are dead. I don't know if a car could have caused that type of explosion, just driving at a high rate of speed, but certainly it might be possible, right, Paul?
Yeah, Connell, you know, early reports are usually wrong. So yep. I think we're going to find out, especially over the next couple of minutes, you know, what's really unfolded here. You know, there's obviously potential to pack a vehicle with explosives. There's always other cars involved. Sometimes vehicle fires happen around an explosion and may make an explosion look bigger than it is. But it's a very dangerous situation. That's a high value target if you're a terrorist. You want to hit a choke point. You want to hit a border crossing. You want to hit something that will be spectacular and that will be covered by the news. But I think also important to know that right now, you know, our security apparatus is combing the area for intelligence. They're looking for chatter on the wire. They're trying to find out if there might be subsequent attacks in other places, if there are accomplices in the area. So there's a sprawling intelligence and security apparatus, especially on the border, that's springing into action. And frankly, Connell, I think it's important for folks to remember, you know, maybe you were on your way to Thanksgiving, or maybe you're with your family right now. Remember, we've got men and women on uniform every single day, every single holiday, putting their lives on the line to keep us safe. And we should also reflect on how relatively few attacks we've had since 9/11 here in the States. We have an incredible national security response. We have incredible intelligence apparatus, and the FBI and everyone else is going to be working overtime right now.
Thanks so much for watching. Just go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.